Good morning. It's Sunday and we are getting ready to go through Lock 18, which is behind us. We've got this beautiful Fleming that came in this morning, and we got another boat that just joined us. So we got like 3 of us waiting to come in the channel in the lock. Just trying to anchor, I think. But should be another full day of cruising. We're trying to get up to Lake Oneida, so we'll see if we make it. Happy Sunday.
The morning flotilla has arrived. And everybody in line to go through the next lock.
This is Lock 19. We are at Lock 19, waiting to get in. There's Andy, and we're behind a beautiful Fleming. Nice people that we met from Connecticut, and they're transiting the boat for their owner to Chicago. And Lock 19's closed, so we're just waiting for it to open. Beautiful sunny day, and we got a whole flotilla of people behind us. Should be good. Right, you see we got the whole flotilla behind us waiting to get into Lock 19. Lots of bow thruster action going on. Which, when you get inside the lock and you have everyone using their bow thrusters, it feels like a bucking bull or bronco inside like a chamber getting ready to like jump out, or like a T-Rex or something. It's pretty intimidating. Anyway, Sunday. Coming into Lock 20. Next lock is in 2 hours, so we got a distance to go. So hopefully this one's a quick one, but we've got our flotilla that's lagging behind us, so I think they're going to wait until everybody catches up. But we're making progress, slowly but surely. Lock 20, here we go. We are in Sylvan Beach, and we stayed here for the day because see the white caps back there, and it's really windy and a little too dangerous to cross Lake Oneida today. So we're gonna go cruise around, take a look at the beach. We got a lot of boats holed up, waiting for a good weather window. Sort of see here. We got all sorts of boats down the line waiting their turn. Not just waiting their turn, waiting for the good weather window. So that's us too. You see Brizo all the way there at the end, waiting, and we'll head out tomorrow, hopefully.
This is evening 2 at Sylvan Beach. We stayed here because Lake Oneida was rocking and rolling today, and it's been so fun. We have a total of 11 looper boats. There's 8 on this wall east of the bridge and 3 on the other wall just west of the bridge. And we've had great docktails. We had pizza, wings, beer tonight at a little local joint. And yesterday we had dinner with a bunch of folks at the Canal View Cafe. And it's been such a blessing and so beautiful to meet so many wonderful people from all over the country. And everybody in different stages of, so some like us have just started or are doing a segmented loop or partial loop, or they're near termination. Like Robert Duvall here behind us on this little tug, he's just a couple days from home, and he's Canadian, so he's like chomping at the bit to get there, but he's been such a great source of information for us that it's been so wonderful to chat with him. And he let us use some books that talked about all the great things to see and do on the loop and where to stop that we didn't even know existed. So very fun stay here in Sylvan Beach, and tomorrow morning we hope to get up early, head across the lake, and at least to Brewerton, maybe to Oswego or somewhere in between. So we'll talk to y'all soon. Heading west towards Brewerton this morning.
Alright, getting underway, leaving Sylvan Beach after 2 days, heading out across Lake Oneida. Hopefully it's not too rough today, but a couple other boats have already left, so we're following suit, heading out. Okay, we are in the Erie Canal and heading into our first lock, Lock 23. And it's a beautiful day. We've just topped off the fuel and emptied out the holds and added water. So we're trying to get ready to do Lake Ontario. If we can make it all the way to Oswego, looks like there's a weather window on Wednesday. So we'll see how it goes.
We're heading north on the first lock in the Oswego Canal, and right outside the gate is a car bridge. Kel working hard in Oswego Lock 2. We got lucky, we got a cable, so all we got to do is do it like a half wrap. Yep. Or you grab one of these lines, which they're kind of gross. So cables are better when you can find them.
We are heading into the second lock of the Oswego Canal. Is that right, Andy? Second?
Second. Yes. That's so, north.
Head north. Here we go. Waiting for Lock 3 in the Oswego Canal, and you can see there's a dark cloud up here. Hopefully that one we pass it, we miss it, but it looks ominous. So here we go, Lock 3, right after Lock 2.
pretty cool. We're on Lock 5 of the Oswego Canal, and that's how far we're gonna go down in our lock. What do you think, babe?
That's pretty cool.
Top of the pedestrian bridge in Oswego, and there is Lake Ontario. We'll be heading tomorrow.
All right, out getting groceries. Nice that it's walking distance from the boat.
Super awesome.
Yeah, little pedestrian bridge.
Hit Paul's Food Depot and the liquor store.
So we're ready for the big voyage across Lake Ontario. This is the pedestrian railroad bridge.
All right, we are in Oswego, in between locks 7 and 8. Just hit the grocery store, and we settled in for dinner. But this is so cool. We're sort of partially under the bridge, partially not. I'm gonna flip her. And what's cool is the water in the locks is higher than the water down on the regular river that flows out into the Ontario. So, sitting here, got a bunch of boats waiting to head off tomorrow. We'll catch you later.
Okay, we are departing Oswego, heading out into Lake Ontario, and it was a quick lock, the last one on the Oswego Canal, and hopefully it's a quiet day out on the water, and excited to head across the lake. Prinyer's Cove, Canada, and out in the middle of Lake Ontario, and we got some rolly waves here. Just coming into Canada, and they have some windmills everywhere. It's kind of cool. You can see those. Love that. Kind of uneventful passage, except for being a little rolling. We got a power plant over here. We are coming into Canada. Gonna check in, make sure that we're legit, and then anchor up. Should be exciting.
All right, we made it to Prinyer's Cove in Ontario. We had an easy crossing of Lake Ontario today, about 45 miles from Oswego, and checked in to a little marina called Prinyer's Cove Marina, a little mom and pop shop. We stopped at their dock, made a call from our cell phones to report in to the Canada Border Security. Took about 5 minutes, but it also took 3 phone calls to get connectivity. So we finally got in, checked in, super simple, and took a little dinghy ride, and it is a beautiful little cove here. I'm gonna flip around and show you where we're at. This is the end of the cove, but if you come around, this is the entrance to the cove here. It's beautiful. Seems like a weekend place for maybe some Canadians. Reminds me of like a little lake somewhere. There's Prinyer's Cove Marina. And some other boats on mooring balls and at anchor.
In a beautiful anchorage in Prinyer's Cove in Canada. It's so quiet. This is the call before the storm. It's supposed to get really windy tomorrow, so we're just trying to tuck in and stay safe.
We are still in Prinyer's Cove and it is a little windy.
Mistake can get
Virtual
get to be a
docktails
little
with other
costly,
loopers.
so that's the one thing.